Hi loves. So today we will be cleaning our shoes. I have Vans. This is the clean pair. I already cleaned one shoe. This is my right foot. And then this is the dirty one, my left foot. Um, I don't know if you can see the difference in the camera, maybe. Um, these are definitely not new. They're like from last year and I haven't cleaned them since. They're dirty, but like not muddy or anything. They're just kind of yellow, like when shoes get old the white kind of turns yellow. So that's what happened, and I cleaned this one already to make sure that whatever I made worked. This is not a soap. This is just a bottle from Wegmans soap to make the stuff foamy. If I don't think it's foamy if you don't have a foam bottle. So um so what you will need is pour some hydrogen peroxide in here. Probably like this much. I don't have exact measurements. I just poured a little of this, a little bit of that. First I put in laundry detergent. I just bought the Wegmans brand, the Sunny Breeze one, and I also put some Dawn dish soap in here, and then I put the hydrogen peroxide, and then for the rest of the bottle, I put water. So you will need to shake that up. It will be foamy at the top and stuff, but fill it with water as far as you can. Once the foam gets to the top, you can stop, or you can wait for the foam and add more water. I just stopped once the foam got to the top. You'll need a washcloth to wipe off all the excess foam and stuff, and I have an SOS sponge, which you do not want to get on the suede part, just on this part, because it will mess it up. And if you hear talking or crying, that is my baby up there. So he's currently watching TV, so we will be cleaning these shoes. So all you do is put this on here. It may drip, so you might want a towel. I don't have a towel or anything, but just do that and just scrub it. And I'm not really going to cut this video, so it might be a long video. You can fast forward if you want, but I'm not going to cut it because most people think that when you cut it, it is fake. So it is going to be like the color of your detergent. So you're going to have to wipe the excess stuff off, and this is what it looks like. And as I said, I wasn't going to cut it that much. My baby started crying, so I did have to go take care of that. But I don't know if you can see the difference between like here and here. He's just talking up there now, but he was crying. But here it's kind of still yellow, and here it's still a little yellow, but I haven't really scrubbed it all the way. And that's how it looks. It's bright white. Not back here. I haven't cleaned back here yet, or up here, but I can see the difference in the camera. I don't know if you can, but there's white, and then this is yellow. And I have to pause the video again because my baby's crying again, so I will be right back, and everything will be right where it was. Okay, love, so I'm back, and I actually had to move my baby next to me because he kept crying, because I'm assuming he wanted me. But you just keep squirting it, and then you just keep scrubbing. I might cut out some of the scrubbing because this video is already 5 minutes, and I know that people don't really like long videos. But I might not, because I said I wouldn't cut that much out. But I might not leave it, and then if people just want to fast forward, they can fast forward to wherever they want, to the end or whatever. I might just be talking about random stuff, so if you have anything to tell me, just let me know, because I don't want people to be saying that this is fake and that doesn't clean shoes, or that I bought a whole new pair. I definitely don't got money to be buying a whole new pair, because I have to buy stuff for my Mr. Little Jaden, my baby. I would buy him a pair of shoes before I buy me a new pair, when I could just clean mine. I'm not going to buy a whole new pair just because these are dirty. And I don't make money off of YouTube because I barely get likes. I have like maybe 2 likes on all my videos. Maybe less. Some videos I have 0. When it starts drying out. And also, if you have like a SOS pad or whatever, one of these little pads, it might leave like blue. I don't know if I mentioned this. It might leave blue on your shoe, so you have to rinse this out before you start using it, like run it under water until it turns gray, because I think it was blue when I first took it out of the container, and run it under hot water until it turns gray. Otherwise you'll get blue all over your shoe. I accidentally did that, but this took the blue off too, so I guess that worked. At least that worked to take it off, and I wasn't stuck with blue shoes. I honestly didn't think that I would find something that would clean these shoes, because I don't know if you can see it in the camera, but they're actually really, really yellow, like as if, I don't know, you know how white walls turn like yellow when people smoke in their house? Well, it turns like kind of, my shoes are kind of like that color. I don't smoke, but I'm guessing it's just from walking around and stuff like that. And I am using a white washcloth, and it will leave all the stuff, but I'm pretty sure it's washable, considering this is just soap and water and hydrogen peroxide. But the dirt from this will also go on, probably onto this and onto the SOS pad thing. So don't get concerned if you think you ruined a new washcloth or a new towel or something, because you didn't. I have trouble kind of cleaning the top of them, only because I don't know how to set them to clean them. Maybe like this, I don't know. Pretty sure some of you might have the same problem. It might just be me, I might just be dumb, but do you see that now? Oh, this was the before. The back is still dirty, but then it's cleaned. Mommy clean it, Jaden? Mommy do a good job? Huh? You don't know? And this stuff kind of does stink. I think it's the Dawn dish soap. I mean, I don't like the smell of Dawn dish soap. It's a really good dish soap for dishes, but it really doesn't smell good at all. I also use the blue kind, which I think is the original. I don't really like the smell of it. I mean, I think you could use other kinds. I think you could use the, I don't know, green apple, the pomegranate. I'm not sure what other kinds they have, because those are really the only kinds we buy. Is the blue one, but I've seen the apple one before. I think they have a pink one, a pomegranate one, an apple one. I don't know. But I think you can use any of those, but what I had in my house was the blue one, which I don't like the smell of. It really stinks to me. So, I'm sorry. I think that may be an unpopular opinion, but it really does stink to me. It smells like a wet dog. I mean, this is how wet dogs smell to me. They stink. Also, if you're cleaning Vans, you don't want to forget this little white stripe right up here. So you just have to be really careful while you're scrubbing, because you definitely don't want to scrub your suede too hard, because it will ruin it. And I don't know how to fix suede, but and this is black, so the hydrogen peroxide will kind of lighten it, I believe. I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it will. It might not, but I'm just being safe, because I don't want to have to buy a whole new pair. I mean, I'm sure if you are watching this video, you don't want to watch a whole, I mean, I'm sure if you're watching this video, you don't want to buy a whole new pair either. That's why you were looking for this video. You can also clean, like, this little white part, which I do. I mean, it's not really dirty, but, with the scrubby pad, but be careful, because you don't want to scrub it too hard, because it will leave like scuff marks, so you have to be really gentle with it right here. And also not to get the suede. I mean, you can get it a little bit, but be gentle, because you really don't want to mess up your shoes if you're watching this video. Which I don't really want to mess up my shoes, because I don't want to have to buy new ones for absolutely no reason. Well, I mean, if I ruin them, it won't be for no reason, but you understand what I'm saying. You should anyways. I think you do. Just jabbering on. This is a long video. It's like 13 minutes. Alright, so here is my finished shoe. And actually, I have the shoelaces right here. They're actually just in dish soap and laundry soap into hot water.